a defense officer from the Morningstar Alliance's home turf. She is a disciplined and sharp-eyed elite sniper. As the most unpredictable card on the battlefield, any blind spot can become the starting point for her to turn the tide of battle. Although Kelly always appears lazy in her daily life, and is even mistaken for a dazed soldier dragged out of bed to rush to training while traveling with the Raka, her teammates and enemies never dare to doubt her lethality on the battlefield. The White Scabbard's eyes will always be on you, as said by a recruit who was reprimanded for being distracted for 0.5 seconds after the team returned to base. Here are the reasons why you should get the character. She has tons of damage for mobs and bosses, becomes even better when you have her signature weapon, works well with almost any team, and especially with allies that have link attacks. Sniper teams are more viable with Kelly. For her dupe recommendations, I would highly suggest for free-to-play and for spenders you take her to A3. Once she reaches A3, her sniper rifle weight is a minus 15%, which is handy if she wants to equip higher rarity weapons. For her skill recommendations, let's start off with her talent. This is White Stork, can use the special load code at the start of the action, gains 2 stacks of reinforced ammo, stacks up to 5 times. Each stack grants 5% additional crit rate up to 15%. Sniper rifle weight is going to be a minus 15% at A3. Special load is going to be a code with 0 AP cost, consumes 1 stack of reinforced ammo to gain improved fire, and can continue action with remaining movement, available when equipped with a ranged weapon. Finally, with improved fire, when actively attacking with a ranged weapon, skill multiplier is a plus 0.15, can trigger 1 time, removed after triggering or when action ends. One thing to note is that special code at 0 AP cost can be spammed right before each of your shots, just once. Then you gain improved fire as a result of this skill. The first of her recommended skills is going to be Shower. This is technically her bread and butter. This costs 2 AP when uses a sniper rifle to shoot a target 2 times, with each shot dealing 0.75 times damage. If this attack does not destroy a part when in the improved fire state, triggers re-attack after combat, cannot move before attacking. For her second recommended skill, this is Trump Card. Cost is 1 AP, cooldown is 2 turns, immediately gains 2 stacks of reinforced ammo, can continue action with remaining movement. For her third recommended skill, this is a passive called Superb. When HP is full, damage is a plus 15%. If the Superb skill is not to your liking, then you can swap it out with Leisure. When initiating combat, if this attack lands a crit hit, the target cannot retaliate. And lastly, another skill option, this is Synchronized Command. This is a passive. When in the improved fire state, applies damage up to allies engaged in link attacks after combat, lasts for 1 turn. For her sector priority, please use 5 Bionic Superconductor for free-to-play and for spenders. For Gamma Sector 1, please take this to CP7. This one enhances Vigilant Shot and re-attack. For Gamma Sector 2, please take this to CP16. This enhances Reinforced Ammo and improved fire. For her chip recommendations, please use Range Stat, Crit, or if needed, Hit, then lastly, Dodge. For her mech options, the best one is going to be Rex. First built-in module is going to be Emsworth Scope. At level max, after initiating combat, if re-attack is triggered, gains damage plus 6%, stacks up to 5 times, lasts for 2 turns. Second built-in module is Fortification Mod. At level max, for each buff possessed, damage is a plus 4.5% up to 18%. The duration of the buff gained increased by 1. This effect cannot stack with similar effects. If Rex is not an option for you, then definitely Dread Talon is your second best. The first built-in module is going to be Dominator Locator. In combat, when the hit rate exceeds 70%, every additional 1% increase damage by 1% capped at 25%. The next built-in module at level max, when attacking a part with HP below 60, damage is a plus 18%. If no part is destroyed, triggers Flurry Strike, dealing 0.25x damage. Your final option would be the Ambusher at A rank. For your module options, the first one is going to be SR mod. At level 1, sniper rifle damage is a plus 3%, and at level max, sniper rifle damage is a plus 10%. Another viable option is Mini PC Sniper. When attacking with a ranged weapon, has a 25% chance to trigger, damage plus 8%, and at level max, when attacking with a ranged weapon, has 70% chance to trigger, damage plus 15%. For your more advanced options, and this can be obtained through a Dread Talon, this is Dominator Locator. At level 1, in combat, when the hit rate exceeds 70%, every additional 1% increased damage by 0.5% capped at 5%. And at level max, in combat, when the hit rate exceeds 70%, every additional 1% increased damage by 1% capped at 25%. For your weapon and backpack options, please equip a sniper rifle. As for your backpack, use a jetpack, a jammer damage up, and for more advanced options, a jet jammer damage up. For your weapon accessory options, and for the trigger accessory, please use a TA accurate, and for the reaction accessory, please use one for hit rate up and one for damage up. As for my final thoughts for Kelly, she actually feels like a bulldozer when you're using her, but with range. If you don't have Sylvie, she can fill the role of mob clearing aside from her other duties as boss slayer. She can even get better once we get her signature sniper rifle. So that is it, guys. Those are my thoughts for Kelly. Again, comment in the comment section. What do you think? Take care. Stay safe. This is the Warden, and I'm out of here.